Fox News decided to create another Democratic straw man that I want to show you guys, because this is the stuff that runs on this network 24/7 and is rarely, if ever, rebutted. So we're going to do exactly that.
Well, I think to your point, one of the biggest differences, and we were talking about this during the break, is Republicans see America first, and they don't want big government. Democrats like more of the global image. That's why they want open borders. Anyone can be welcome. Anyone is allowed to be an American, and we don't care how you get here, just come.
Which sounds great as an idea, and then in actuality, doesn't work so well.
All right.
Really? I don't even think that sounds great as an idea. That doesn't sound great as an idea. And by the way, nobody is proposing it. They just make stuff up. How long we've been hearing for so long from right-wing commentators, the left is pushing open borders. You go check. Go look at every single bill that's been proposed in the House. There's not a single Democrat who's proposed open borders. That's just not true. That's totally made up. It's just completely made up. We've seen this so many times. It's like when McCarthy went on the floor of the House and he was like, Democrats are wasting their time banning Dr. Seuss. Not a single Democratic politician proposed a single thing about banning Dr. Seuss. The thing he's referring to is Dr. Seuss, the company, was like, we're not sure on these few books, so we're going to pull these few books. And he reframes that as Democrats are wasting time banning Dr. Seuss. No Democratic politician had done anything at all about Dr. Seuss. They just lie. That's all. This is a lie. They want anybody to come here at any time for any reason, and that's it. Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said that. And then, okay, the other part that annoys me is she says, Republicans want America first. Democrats want a global image and like globalism. So everybody. Okay. Republicans don't want America first, because if you actually wanted America first, you would have free college for Americans and free healthcare for Americans. And you would do an infrastructure deal to make us have a phenomenal infrastructure. And you'd have higher wages here in America for Americans. You don't want America first. You want corporate donors first. That's what you want first. Now, unfortunately, Democrats also want corporate donors first, the elected Democrats, and that's a damn shame. But don't twist it like, oh, Democrats are for globalism, Republicans are for America first. Not remotely true. And unfortunately, Republicans and Democrats are very neoconservative, and they're generally pro-imperialism to varying degrees. So, really, the entire political establishment is globalist in the sense that they want to control the globe. They want to have 800 military bases. They want to invade and bomb a number of places. You know, they want to be the international bully. I think it's fair to describe that as a form of globalism. It depends on the definitions, and you could take issue with that, blah, 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 whatever. Point is, Republicans aren't America first, and Democrats aren't globalism first. They just make shit up, man. I can't. And again, this is what people are fed, this garbage 24 hours a day. And then you wonder why a certain segment of the population is completely brainwashed. You know, the power of propaganda is immense. And there are definitely deleterious effects to having this stuff pumped out there 24/7. And it's a shame. Like, I want them at least try better with your propaganda. I'll say the same thing I said in the Rubin segment. Try more with your propaganda. At least have some grain of truth in it or something that seems somewhat plausible. Instead, it's this all day long.